You will be King Dilly Dilly.
I will be queen.
When shall we four meet again?
In thunder, lightning, or in rain.
When the hurly-burly's done.
When the battle's lost and won.
That will be ere the set of sun.
Where the place?
Upon the heath.
That's meet with Macbeth.
I will be queen. Lily Morgan.
It'll be crap. School plays are always crap.
When we saw it, when we went to see it, it made my skin creep.
Your skin creep.
Yeah,
It made mine creep.
it was wonderful. She was wonderful.
In my bombic.
I'm going to be in it.
You.
Why not?
Well, they got Suzanne Porter and all that lot.
So,
They've all been in loads of plays. They're brilliant. Well, some of them are. Stephanie Boyce is brilliant.
Stephanie Boyce hasn't got the power for Lady Macbeth.
You're not thinking of playing Macbeth, are you?
All the time. I think about it all the time.
Lady Macbeth.
Lady Macbeth.
Oh.
The wheels are already in motion, Monica.
Are they?
I saw Bevis about it.
Did I hear my name being mentioned?
Yes, miss. I was wondering about Macbeth.
Yes.
Well, when are the auditions going to be?
Oh, end of next week probably. Are you interested, Lily?
Yes, miss. I'm very interested, actually.
Oh, you haven't actually acted before, have you?
No, miss. You see, because I had this job in a shop in the evenings, but I don't do that anymore.
Well, we'll be looking for strong actresses
Yes, I appreciate that, miss.
and particularly people who are reliable and committed.
Oh, I'm reliable and committed. I mean, when I'm committed, I'm really committed and reliable.
Yes, I know that, Lily. All right, I'll put your name down.
Thanks, miss. And you put my name down. I started working it, actually.
On Lady Macbeth.
Yes.
Lily, are you sure about this? No one's going to see you as Lady Macbeth, are they?
Monica, don't say that. Don't talk like that. You'll see. Just you wait.
Lily.
Come, you spirits, attend our mortal thoughts. Unsex me here.
He's very ordinary, really. Always was very ordinary, even as a baby. Apart from being on a large side and unusually clumsy, she was very ordinary. Which is no bad thing, I always say, for a girl. Being ordinary. If they're blessed with brains and sooner or later you know you are, you've got used to leather jackets sniffing down the garden gate at all hours of the day and night. No, give me a girl like Lily every time. I never worry about her. I just never had someone sleep over that girl.
And fill me from the crown to the toe, top full of direst cruelty.
Oh, she's terribly nice, is Lily. A real trier. And not over bright. Reached her peak at GCSE, I'd say, but she could scrape an A-level or two. The sort of kid you're right, has made the most of her ability on her report. You know the sort. Single-parent family. Mother's very supportive. Makes ghastly soft toys for school fates and that sort of thing. She's got a brother in 5th year. Now, he's bright, so I'm told. Very bright. Oh, she worries about her work. Spotted blood over Jed Manny Hopkins, poor kid. But she does her best. Someone told me she had a boyfriend, which really surprised me, actually. But good for her, I thought. Perhaps that'll give her some confidence. That's what she really needs. Confidence.
Come, thick night, impale thee in the dully smoke of hell.
Lily? She's alright, is Lily?
I quite like her.
I quite like her. I didn't say I didn't like her.
I like her. I mean,
She's all right. You haven't got anything against her.
She's a bit boring. Dull. She's dull.
yeah, she is a bit.
She doesn't really try.
I mean, look at her hair.
Oh, God, her hair.
But that time at Helen's party, she had nice. Did you see what she was wearing?
Oh, yeah.
It was incredible.
Incredibly ridiculous.
And Caroline went up to her and she said,
What did she say?
I can't remember, but it was hilarious.
And we all
Now Peter starts laughing. No, that's the thing about Lily. She can take a joke.
She is a joke.
Like that time in English.
When she asked Bevis a question, what was it?
About Hopkins. What was it? I can't remember. But we just read ourselves.
Even Bevis was smirking.
Yeah, and Lily didn't know what we were laughing about. It was so funny. No, she's alright as Lily. She's got Monica.
Mon.
Good old Mon.
Nor heaven peep through the blanket of the dark to cry.
Lily,
What?
you still
What?
working on Lady Macbeth?
Yes, of course.
1 week to go. Going all right, is it?
It's all right.
Good.
It's terrible.
Oh.
I can't seem to get through to people what I want to.
Well, this is it, Lily. This is what I...
My mother,
What does she say?
what do you think? That which hath make me drunk, hath make me bold.
I don't think this is very suitable for a school play, to be honest, Lily. What made them choose this?
It's a great play, Mum.
So you say. I don't see what's so great about it. It's very violent, isn't it?
Yes, Mum.
And this Lady Macbeth. Well, she's a bit...
What?
She doesn't like you, is she?
Mum, just prompt me, will you?
More of a fiery type, I'd say.
Mum!
All right, far away.
What hath quenched them? What? Sod it! Prompt!
Pardon?
Prompt! When I say prompt, you prompt me.
Sorry. What else shall we?
What hath made me drunk, hath made me bold. What hath quenched them, hath given me fire. Hark! Peace! That's it! I remember it. It was the owl that shrieked, the fatal bellman went.
So you did need a prompt, did you?
No, Mum. The fatal bellman...
Which gives that?
Shut up! Sorry. The fatal bellman, which gives the sterns good night. He is about it. The doors are open. The chaffited grooms do mock their charge with snores. I have drugged their possets.
You have drugged their possets? What are possets? What are they?
Some sort of fruit.
No, they're not.
What?
Possets aren't fruit.
Aren't they?
No. What sort of fruit?
Sort of little gringages.
Don't sound at all that nice, do they?
Mum, please.
Sorry. So she's not been too much help then?
No. Oh, she tries, but you see what she's thinking.
Poor old Lily. Whatever will she think of next? Lady Macbeth, for goodness sake.
What we'll be looking for in all the female parts is strength, which is Lady Macbeth, and above all, Lady Macbeth herself. The key is power. That's what we'll be looking for.
Lauren Ferguson. Gail Bentley.
Stephanie Boyce,
Suzanne
Porter.
Lily Morgan.
Lily Morgan?
No!
She can't be. She has. She signed up for it.
I don't believe it. What? Lily?
God, how embarrassing.
have you actually done any acting before, Lily? No, I hope not. There's going to be an awful lot of experienced people reading for these parts. It's going to be tough competition.
Someone's got to tell her it's ridiculous.
She's never been in anything before.
Can you imagine it?
Someone's got to tell her.
Good luck, ladies!
3 days to go, Mom. Yes, she is a woman. Her eye fixed in the shadow of her solitary ambition. You know who wrote that?
No.
Coleridge. Samuel Taylor Coleridge. I like that. Her eye fixed in the shadow of her solitary ambition. It's so true.
Lily, why are you doing this? I mean, how come all of a sudden you're so hell-bent on being Lady Macbeth? People are laughing to Lily.
Laughing.
Well, not everybody. People think
myself.
But why, Lily? What's it all for? I mean, why make yourself a laughing stock? You can't possibly get it.
Why can't I get it?
All right. You won't get it because there's half a dozen girls in there who've been in every single play they've ever done. They're good. Some of them are very good. And you won't get it because Bevis knows them and she trusts them. And you won't get it because you're too tall. I mean, who else have they got to choose Lady Macbeth from? They're all practically midgets. You can't possibly get it.
When she sees the audition, she'll actually...
No, she won't. Auditions are just to make it seem fair, to make it seem like everyone feels they've had a crack at it. She makes up her mind before she's even started.
She'll change her mind once she sees me.
No, she won't, Lily. You won't get it.
I've learnt it, Mom.
What?
Not just the speech for the audition. The whole lot. The whole part. I've learnt it.
Oh, you haven't.
I have. Go on, test me. Anywhere.
Lily, you won't get it.
Glamsor and Cawdor and shan't be. What thou art promised. Yet do I fear thy nature.
Lily!
Yet do I fear thy nature. It is too full of the milk of human kindness.
Lily!
To catch the nearest. To catch...
Lily! You won't get it.
Why? Why not? Just for once. Just for bloody once. Why can't it be me?
Lily! Lily!
No, I can't believe it either. Lily Morgan signed up for Lady Macbeth. I have to go. I'm in Stephanie's.
I cannot believe that Lily Morgan is trying out for the part of Lady Macbeth.
Well, Stephanie...
Have you seen her? Have you seen her hair and her clothes and the way that she acts? Have you seen the way she acts?
But apparently she's good.
No, you haven't, because that girl has never once had a part in a pathetic little life. She won't get it. I know she won't get it.
Yeah, but she might.
She won't. She won't. Because imagine, you're doing Lady Macbeth. And you had all of that talent to choose from. I mean, Suzanne Porter and Caroline Pritchett and...
Me?
Yeah, right. You. But most importantly, if you had Stephanie Boyce. Oh, God is right. Stephanie Boyce. If they knew that they had all of this to choose from, they wouldn't even consider picking Lily. What they did.
Well, they might.
Yes, well, they won't. Because they don't know me. They don't know my potential. They do not know Stephanie Boyce. And they will not pick Lily. Because they know in their hearts that she is wasting her time.
On a wall, by the edge of the park they sit. Lunchtimes in the summer. They show their legs and men mowing the grass whistle. They giggle and smoke. I know what they're saying. I always know what they're saying.
Her hair. That's
Stop
so
it. By the way they sit. By the way they hold their necks. And their arms. And their hands. And by the way they blow their smoke. They're saying,
We feel safe. We feel comfortable.
Because we know we're beautiful.
And we're pretty. Irresistible.
And we like that.
Because that makes us feel safe and comfortable.
We're all clever.
And we're all going to university.
And we're all going to university. To read English.
And French.
And social anthropology.
And things like that.
Our fathers are all doctors.
And lawyers.
And accountants.
And lorry drivers.
But that's all right. Because she's cute.
And beautiful.
And we're happy to be her friend.
What we won't tolerate are the dull,
The dumpy. The ugly.
untrendy,
Girls with anoraks.
And funny-looking parents. With no O-levels.
girls who add nothing to our corporate,
Image and appeal. Girls, in short,
who are
naff. Like
Lily Morgan.
Sometimes I harbour dark thoughts. Lady Macbeth style. The way she plots and plans to cut and kill. Dispose of obstacles. Eliminate rivals. Blood on our hands. My hands are of your colour. Oh, I could kill them, Mon!
Why not?
You too?
Yes.
We'd be ruthless.
Nice one. Who's first?
Suzanne Porter.
Yes.
One frosty November evening, as the moon is full, Suzanne Porter goes innocently
To her doom.
no, to her violin lesson. She pauses outside her violin teacher's house and mentally rehearses her grade 12 standard Bruch concerto.
She's completely unaware.
That her violin teacher,
The mild-mannered Miss Bevis B.A.
LRCM,
in reality leads a double life as
the West Brompton axe murderer. And tonight, as the moon is full,
and she's run out of her normal medication
Suzanne Porter is about
to get her strings tuned.
Good evening, Suzanne. Come in.
Hello, Miss Bevis. Thank you.
Right through, Suzanne. I was just chopping some wood for the fire.
Right.
Ooh. She died very well.
And Lorraine Ferguson
Poor, sad Lorraine Ferguson.
makes her way to the settling point of our county premier's department.
Totally unaware that her horse
A handsome chestnut stallion called
Conquer.
has been doped by the grooms of her jealous rivals.
Nice one. His pockets have been laced with
The most hallucinogenic horse drug known to veterinary science.
Eco Trip.
Bye, Mummy. Make sure to get a good photo of Conquer on the first jump.
With the glint in his eye.
And strands of foam flowing from his nostrils. It's too
Oh my God,
fast
she's doing
for
so well.
Mummy's Polaroid.
He leaps for the stars and keeps on going.
But Lorraine,
Poor, sad Lorraine. More mortal than her steed, tumbles to earth.
landing on a carelessly placed spike. And Gail Bentley.
Oh, poor dear Gail.
Actually, I don't mind Gail so much.
No, she's not as bad as the others.
She'll actually talk to you, will Gail?
Yeah, she's alright, is Gail.
Maybe we could spare her. Break her legs in a skiing accident or something.
Oh, she's gone blind. Temporary blindness until after play. It does happen.
Yeah, we could. But Monica,
If we don't, the fates conspire.
one thing leads to another.
And before you know it,
Burnham Wood is on the move again. No, Mon, she's got to go.
sorry, Gail.
We had to do it.
At the Duke of Edinburgh Awards hangouting for beginners weekend course,
Gail Bentley nervously prepares for her first ascent. Okay, Gail, you're in your prelim test. You're in your hardest. How do you feel?
I'm all right. I think I'm ready.
Okay, Gail, start to drop down the slope. Slowly. Brilliant, Gail.
Go on, Amber.
Yeah, left hand down, Gail. Steady your body weight. Left hand down. But she can't.
I can't.
She's paralyzed by fear.
I'm paralyzed by fear.
She's gaining height.
I'm gaining height.
Left hand down, Gail.
Fall,
Stand
baby,
left hand
fall.
down.
I can't. I'm losing control. I'm going.
And finally,
Stephanie.
the beautiful, intelligent, invulnerable, heavenly Stephanie
#1 contender for Lady Mac.
goes swimming off the Great Barrier Reef,
Whilst on an Australian mini break.
paid by her millionaire uncle.
Professionally,
With the economy of movements of a natural athlete
she cleaves with still blue waters.
in her unbelievably sexy purple onesuit.
Ooh. From the deep,
The arrow-slit eyes of a great white shark. Observe her natural movements.
And suddenly, he strikes.
What we won't tolerate are the dull,
The dumpy.
the ugly, untrendy,
Girls with anoraks. And funny-looking parents.
with no O-levels,
Girls who add
That's
nothing to
amazing.
our corporate
image and appeal.
Girls, in short.
who are
Now,
like Lily Morgan.
Strut. Yeah. Those are my cards. See, they're my cards.
Here's the smell of blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia will not. Wash your hands. Put on your nightgowns. Look not so pale. I tell you yet again, backwards buried! He can knock him out of one's grave. Well, what did you think, miss? All of you, give me your honest opinions. Bit too much, perhaps? Bit over the top? Yeah.
That's fine.
They all just stared at me. It was brilliant.
What did she say?
Can I have my knife back, miss? It's not mine. It's my brother's.
No, I don't think I'd better.
Come on, miss. It's only me. I'm Lily, for goodness sake.
Well, I suppose that would be all right.
Thanks, miss. I'll put it in the check for safety.
Call it and.
Well, can I put my name down for costume?
Pardon?
I'd like to help out with a costume. Or makeup, something backstage.
Oh, but I thought you wanted to.
Oh no, not my thing really. Come on, be honest. You can't really see me as Lady Macbeth, can you? And incidentally, I thought Stephanie Boyce was brilliant. Really powerful. What did you think, miss?
Oh, yes, she was very good.
So, how are you thinking of costuming this?
Pardon?
What kind of costumes for Macbeth?
Everything not like I thought.
Nice one. I'll start working that right away. And now they'll say,
God, it was so embarrassing. She had brought this knife in school and she started brandishing it about.
she threatened to shoot herself.
Stab herself, Suzanne. She threatened to stab herself.
Did she really think Bevis was going to cast her after that? After that
It
display?
was so embarrassing.
It was so funny.
I thought I was going to die.
I told you, didn't I? A girl like Lily has got to be realistic. Not to get used to disappointment in life. Well, Lily, she's not
Oh my god.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I do admire her for having a go, but it wasn't really her in costumes. That's a really vital area, I should think.
But, Lily, I don't understand. I mean, you wanted to play her, didn't you?
I played her, Mom.
And that was enough.
Yeah, it was enough. For the time being.